This tutorial will show you how to embed a Voki or any other type of HTML to your Oncourse website. So to get started, you will need to go to Oncourse and log in with your username and password, and then go to the website tab that says My Website. From here, if you've never used this website before, you will want to fill in your name, school, web address, and what it is you teach in your header. So to do that, you can click on the pencil and edit the text in here. Then you can save and close. If you need to move the text around, you can move the section using the green arrows, and that'll allow you to move left and right as well as up and down. Now we're going to go through two options for embedding your video. You can either embed your video on your home page or create a new page to embed your video. To start, we're going to embed on your home page. So here I am on my home page. This is where I'm going to embed my Voki. So I'm going to go to the Voki website, and for Oncourse you need to check under Share Your Voki the Use HTTPS to embed in a secure page, because the Oncourse website is a secure page. And when you check that, it changes something within this code. So we are now going to select the code and copy it. And I'm going to come over to my Oncourse web page, and in the home page section I'm going to click on the little pencil, and I'm going to click on the HTML button, which is on the bottom row of my toolbars, and at the very bottom I'm going to paste, using Control-V, the code into the HTML source editor and click Update. When I do that, it gives me an image that I have a flash object somewhere on this page, and I'm going to save and close. It'll take a second, but then my Voki will load, and now I can see my Voki on my website. If you want to see it in real time, the way it would look for people to view your website, you can click right up here where it says your website address, and that's the actual web address you would share with people, and that's going to load your website. Now, if you want to create a new page to add this to, maybe you don't need this information on your home page, you can come over here to where you have your list of links, and I see my home page and I see homework and events. I'm going to click on the pencil, and I am going to add a new page, and I'm going to call this one Voki Samples. This would be a great place to add all your student samples. I'm going to check Publish because I want people to be able to see the page, and I'm going to save the page. Then I can close this pop-up. Now there's a separate page for Voki that I can click on, and I can click to edit the section, and again I can go into that HTML and paste. After you embed and you see that flash object, go ahead and hit return a couple times after it to make sure that you can have that player view at the bottom. So I'm going to head now and going to click Save and Close. And when I do that, I can see the whole view of that Voki. And I'm able to click play, and notice wherever my mouse moves, the avatar moves to follow it. Once you have your Voki embedded on your web page, I want you to come up here and copy this URL, because this is the URL for your actual web page that other people can go view. If you use the one in the address bar, it's going to bring you to a page where you have to log in. So it needs to be the one that ends with an ID equals and a number. And you're going to copy that, and in discussion board, paste the link to your website. This is the first option on how to embed a Voki into your website for Oncourse. Then the next video, we're going to look at school wires.